it's Mel here, and in today's video I just wanted to go over my hair extensions and kind of show you through the transition my hair is going to make today. These are actually the tri-tip hair extensions, so they're kind of like permanent. I do have another video on clip-in hair extensions that I used to wear all the time before I got my permanent hair extensions. If you want to see more about the clip-in hair extensions, just check out my other video. But yeah, so these are the I-tip hair extensions. So pretty much they're individually placed one by one with a bead on a little piece of your own natural hair. I got the ombre ones to match kind of my ombre hair. I've had these in since June and it's October now. Every 6 to 8 weeks you do have to get them moved up just because of the natural hair growth. But today it's been a while. I've gotten mine moved up a few times, and today I have to get them all taken out. She's gonna dye, highlight some of my hair, and then I will get them put back in 2 days. So the reason why she's taking them all out today is because after a while that bead on that same piece of hair needs to be completely taken off and put on a different piece of hair so that hair can get a break and grow, and so your scalp can be a lot less. You don't want that bead pulling on that piece of hair forever, or that's going to cause like traction alopecia. So yeah, I'm going in a few minutes to get them taken out. Like I said, she's going to add more blonde highlights, just going to blend it a little better. So yeah, I'm going to take them out and then I will come back and I'll show you what my actual real hair looks like. So I did the clip-ins for a while, and then I just love long hair so much, and my hair just like slow growth and thin, and my best friend got like real extensions. I was like, I want to do that. So I saved up money and I got them, and I am in love with them. These are pretty long. These are even a little trimmed. Great quality, hold style. There is a lot more maintenance care for them than clip-ins, but I'll go over that in a little. So my hair's a little dirty, but since I'm getting it like highlighted, I didn't want clean hair. I'll show you so you can see all the beads. So you get them placed and they grow out, and then every 6 to 8 weeks, like I said, you get them moved up. So here they are. You can see I have a lot of them, and like the little bead is nice. They match it to the color of your hair. That way when you have your hair up, you can't really see them. And then like even while you're wearing them, it's naturally going to be normal for a few to fall out, just because, you know, the hair turnover, and if it's on if the hair turnover's on like one of that bead, it is gonna fall out, and like naturally a few will fall out between your appointments. But I do want to mention that it is a little more expensive than clip-ins, and there is more maintenance. So first of all, you have to buy the hair, and then you also have to pay for the application of the whole head. So my hair, it's real hair, and if you take care of it, it can last a year to 2 years if you take care of it. So it is a little more expensive. My hair, I think I had 4 to 5 packs. It was $500. I know, it's a lot. And then for a full head application, it was $300. The girl I go to is a little expensive, but she does an amazing job and like takes good care of your hair and scalp. So I'd rather pay a little bit more and get a good quality service than get someone to put them in who doesn't really know much and ruins my scalp or my natural hair. So yeah, but then the appointments just to get them moved up every 6 to 8 weeks is only between $60 and $80, which isn't bad. You can use any kind of hair products. You want to use good quality hair products, obviously, to maintain. But you can use hair conditioners, you can use leave-in creams. I use hair masks, I use leave-in conditioners, I use dry shampoo, all that good stuff, just like normal real hair. Also, when you're brushing it, you want to be really gentle. You want to use either a hair extension brush or a wet brush, just so the bristles are more movable, and when you go through, they don't catch on the beads and pull them out by accident. So it's not too much work. It is just a big investment, but over time, I think it's worth it, because if you take good care of the hair, they will last a while. And it does take a little more time to style your hair, dry it, and all that stuff, because you have so much more hair. All right, so I'm going to go to my appointment, and then I will be back to show you my real hair. All right, guys, I'm back, and here is my natural hair. It actually got really long. I'm surprised how long it is. Definitely feels like I'm bald. She said, don't worry, you don't have less hair. You're just so used to having so much hair that you don't know what it's like to feel like to have less hair. But my scalp is still really healthy. My hair still feels really soft and healthy. Naturally have thin, fine hair, so this is what my real hair looks like. So you can see my scalp, there's no irritation. Feels fine. It actually feels really nice not to have all that in my head. It's really weird, especially when I put it in a ponytail. I'm used to having so much and like, where's all my hair? But again, it's not that I lost hair, it's just that I'm so used to having twice the amount of hair. Now that all the pieces are out, I just have to adjust to it, but I'll get them back in 2 days. It's gonna feel nice sleeping and washing my hair and just having normal hair again. All right, guys, so next time I will be seeing you is once I have all my extensions back in. And it will look fresh and good to go. See you soon. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry it's been a few days. I just been really busy and I wanted to show you guys once they were all put back in and my hair was kind of styled and washed and clean and looking pretty for you guys so you can see what they actually look like. So here is my Babe hair extensions back in. So she took them all out, highlighted my natural hair up here and then put them back in. So you can see she gave me some highlights, some baby lights. Now I wanted more blonde. I thought she was going to give me more blonde, but she just did this subtly. I think next time when I go back, I'll be like, hey, I actually want a lot more blonde up here than what she gave me. So what she said she can always do on my move up appointments when she just moves them up, she just takes this part of your hair pretty much and just highlights that. And that's all I would need anyways. So here they are all put back in. I'm so happy to have them back in. So I'm going to show you a back view. I'll try to make them look nice and pretty. So here's the back view. So you can see they blend so well. I just straighten them. I just blow dry them and straighten them. So that's the back view. I just blew dry my hair and straightened it. So yeah, just a review about the I-tip hair extensions. Again, it is more money than clip-in, but it's not as much as the sew-in hair extension. There's a new style out there where they take one big weft and they sew it into your head somehow, and you don't have to have all these beads all over your head. But those are more expensive because every time you get them moved up, it's a big fee. So the reason why the sew-in hair extensions are more expensive is because my hairstylist told this to me. Every time you get them moved up, it's a big fee because they have to take the whole piece out and put it all back in again. Whereas with my hair I-tip extensions, she just has to move the bead up on the same piece of hair it's already on, and it takes less than an hour and it's real quick. That is the difference with the sew-in. They are more expensive because you have to get them taken all out and put all back in every time you go, but there is more time in between. So mine, I have to get moved up every 6 to 8 weeks depending on how fast my hair grows. With the sew-ins, you only have to get the whole piece moved up every 10 to 12 weeks. So there is a little difference where you get more time in between getting your hair moved up, but again, it is more money. And then the clip-ins is the least expensive. You just have to buy the hair and then you clip them in when you want them and you take them out. And then with these Babe I-tip extensions, it also takes more time to wash my hair, more time to style and dry my hair. It just takes more time, and it also takes more maintenance. So again, I can only wash my hair 2 to 3 times a week. You don't want to be washing it too much because the bead will slip with over conditioning, and you know, your hair stretches when it's wet. You can't go to sleep with your hair wet because that's when your hair can tangle, knot, and your hair can break more often when it's wet and it gets tugged or pulled on. So that's why when having these hair extensions, you need to go to bed with dry hair. I also go to bed with my hair in a loose braid or a loose side ponytail. I use scrunchies because they're soft, they don't damage my hair or dent my hair. But the reason why I go to bed with a loose braid is so it doesn't get tangled when I'm tossing and turning and nothing pulls or snags. And again, you also want to care for them like they're your real hair. Now, the condition of the hair extension is actually in better condition than my own hair. My hair is like really frizzy and damaged, but you still want to be taking care of them even if they're very healthy, shiny, silky smooth. So every time I wash my hair in the shower, instead of using any kind of conditioner, I use a mask, a hair conditioning mask in place of a conditioner, and I put it from like here down on my hair, especially on the ends, and use that for my conditioner, and it just keeps the hair healthy and repairs it. And when I get out of the shower, I use leave-in conditioner, I use hair products to keep it soft and it doesn't get tangly and all that jazz. And I also use heat protectant when I do style my hair. And when you get out of the shower and you brush your hair, you want to be very, very gentle because the brush can snag on one of the beads and rip it out, and you don't want that. So what I usually do is I hold the hair and brush it until it's, all brushed through, not free, and then I keep moving up, and I'm very gentle around the beads. And that's why you got to use a hair extension brush or a wet brush with like movable bristles that if they do get caught, they're most likely to just the bristle bend and detach from the bead instead of like stiff bristles that would get caught and like rip it out. Yeah. So more money, more time spent, and more maintenance with getting them moved up every 6 to 8 weeks, taking care of them, all that jazz. So it's just your preference, if you're on a budget, really low budget, and you don't have the time or the money, definitely go with the clip-in hair extensions. I do have another video on my favorite brand by Foxy Locks clip-in hair extensions, so check that out. If you're in the middle of the road, if you really, really want hair extensions and you have a little extra funds and you feel like 6 to 8 weeks is just as much as you would regularly go to the salon, I would suggest getting the I-tip hair extensions. So again, these are the babe hair. They're really soft and beautiful. My hairstylist also had the dream catcher hair. She loves both. Again, pretty much the same. It was just which one matched my hair the best. So I went with the ombre one that matched my current hair, and the babe hair ombre one matched my hair the best. So that's what we went with. And my hairstylist doesn't like to dye the hair extension or tone it or anything, just because she wants it to last as long as possible for you, and she doesn't want to like damage it or anything. That way they can last a year to 2 years for you, so you don't have to buy new ones. So yeah, I hope you guys got something out of this video. I hope it was informational to you. You learned something. Maybe you're on the kind of on the border of should you get them, should you not. Honestly, they give me a little more confidence, and not that I don't feel great about myself already and I don't feel beautiful. I do feel beautiful even without hair extensions, but just having them in makes me feel a little more glamorous. And just like when I go out and I like style my hair, and I just like, it's nice having long, beautiful hair. Like, I'm not the lucky ones that just naturally have long, beautiful, natural, healthy hair. My hair grows to like here, which you saw is very thin, and I'm just not one of the lucky ones. Yeah, so if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more beauty videos by me. If you have any other questions, let me know down below in the comments. I would love to answer them, and I'm happy to help. So yeah, thanks again guys for watching. Bye.